Hey you peeps, plant you peeps, afternoon, evening or morning, depending where you are and what time you're watching this. So yeah, welcome to NichesPlants. Today I'm doing another come shop with me because basically I still need to find a plant for my living room, but also in the process of kind of redesigning my garden, so I need to find some plants for outdoors basically. And I was doing some googling and I seen some reviews that Chessington Garden Centre is supposed to be huge, amazing, a good range of indoor and outdoor plants, so I thought that's what we would do today and that's where we're going. So I'll see you there. So I'm now here at Chessington Garden Centre. It took me half an hour to get here, not too bad actually. I thought it would be about 45 minutes. So you can see this store kind of, we're in the garden furniture area. But yeah, I'm trying to see where the houseplants are. So once we get there, I'll show you. Alright, I think we've got to the garden centre a bit because I'm seeing vermiculite, I'm seeing pots and containers. Okay, they've got trays. Let's have a look at, oh, these are seeding trays. Again, I still need, oh, these aren't too bad. This is $1.49 and I've actually got measurements there, so I'll measure that when I get home, because on my anthurium shelf this could potentially fit, and then I could put maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe six might be squeezing it, maybe 4 in here. You know what I said before in regards to just having a tray, when I water them I don't have to keep taking them out because of the drip. So we can see what we do with that. We've got garden, we've got seeds, so you know, people interested in planting, and obviously flowers as well. So we've got a lot here in Royal Horticultural Society, that's what that stands for. So yeah, okay, let's see what else we've got. See, I did think about doing signage for my plants, but I just haven't got around to it. I'm not really sure if there's much purpose because I remember all of their names. So obviously it's a pretty thing to do and it's nice to have it as a display. Sorry about the noise, there's a trolley in the background. But I don't know if I actually need to. Garden wire, twine. Actually, I'm thinking when I need to make some moss poles this year. I might not do, I was going to do it with twine, but I think maybe not. I'll probably use the one where I put moss in it and use the garden wire on the outside to secure it, which I don't see, a bit like this, but probably the wire that's a bit thicker so it's a bit more sturdy and can kind of help to support the pole as it stands. But yeah, this is what I'm looking for. Well, sort of like this but more square. This is weed control. We've got some here, but these holes are a little too big for what I want. I think it's the 10mm that I'm looking for, but it's a good start. What else have we got here? Tools. I think we see this where our indoor house plants are. Yep, this is what I'm looking for. This is exactly what I want for my living room. And that's the thing though, I feel like this is pricey. Basically £49, £50 for this. I wasn't expecting that. I think that is a bit much. I feel like I can find it cheaper, but I'm not 100% sure. Let me know what you think. Is that pricey or not? Nice. And I love the fact that it just fans out. This one is a bit of a big one, I must say. That's quite large. But maybe this little small one, like that is the height of it. But, and it's in a, I think, a 19cm pot, but £50. Right, that's damaged, so we'll look for one that's not quite so damaged, but It is beautiful, but I don't know if I want to spend that price. Another Yucca plant, and that is 65. I feel like here is on the expensive side, but they've got loads. But yeah, let's see what else we've got. Now we've got Calathea, which this is cute, very cute, and this is £9. That's not too bad, I don't think. As you can see, you've got the burgundy under the leaves, which is actually really nice. And we also have our Stramanthe. Again, deep burgundy. This is probably the same, about £8–9. Yeah, £9. Very cute, but can grow to be really big. I had a trio star and it was huge and I sold it, but I like this one, but I don't think I like it enough to want one. Not yet anyway. We've got other Calathea leaves here. You can see they're really beautiful. And this one here with the detail on the leaves. Another Dracaena, which is nice. Got 3 stems there. So we've got this our little Calathea section, it seems. And another type of ficus, which is actually quite cute. Look at that. A little ficus tree. And this is quite pretty. This is a Cordine Peacock, which is 26. So you can see it's got quite a on its leaves. Now over here we've got Dieffenbachia, peace lilies, and anthurium, as we do, and the same there. These are cute. These are very cute. I love these little rubber trees, and the stems are really thick. Now you might remember I've got a rubber tree at home, which is a deep green, firstly the same as this, and it did drop a lot of leaves on the bottom, and I said the top would grow, and this is what I imagine it will grow to be like, and then I'll have a nice little bush on top, we hope. But they're actually really beautiful. Actually, how much are these? These are 41. I actually thought they would be more. I think that's actually a really good price. And then we've got another Dracaena. I think this is a corn palm, because again you've got the variegation. You see is absolutely lovely. Detail is beautiful. That's actually quite nice. And again, obviously we've got more palms, and another corn Dracaena, same as the Yucca family. Actually really lovely. This is a good garden centre. I'm impressed. I actually really like these. I'm tempted to be like, just get one and put it in your living room, even though I've got one that's could potentially be like this. It's really nice. But yeah, anyway, so we've got some Pepperonia, these are the Rosso. Got some carnivorous plants, which is cute. It's the same plant we saw before. And I believe this is Philodendron. So yeah, weird texture. And then more Calathea, Philodendrons. Now this one has got a ridiculous amount of roots. Obviously wants to climb, but isn't doing great. Its name, let's see if we can get the name. oh sorry, Anthurium gracili, red pearl. Not looking very pearly, but minus the roots, but yeah. Anthurium, Philodendron. Well, that's that. And then we've got more plant pots. Again, our snake plants, because they're beautiful. Got a good sized wealth in there. I'm not actually seeing on that side. I feel like that one over there, I feel like that is a golden flame. Is that what they call it? I need to see if there's more around there, because I have been actually kind of looking for one of those. We've got horticultural clay, which is like your normal lecker balls, clay balls. More Dieffenbachia, more Calathea. They've got a lot of Calathea here. But yeah, and Pothos. These, not even sure what these are. Oh, more ficus, but they just look, they're just a smaller leaf. And then obviously you've got some more snake plants. They've got loads here. Okay, here we go. So is this, even though that needs to be repotted, but look at that. That is really beautiful. Is this, I want to say it's the, yeah, knew it. Golden flame, £19, not too bad. This one is actually really bad. It's not potted well at all. And it needs help. You can see there, but you can understand why it's called the golden flame. There's another one there. I might have to go around the other side to see if I can get to it better, but they're good. And then we've got cacti garden, more Pothos, golden Pothos there. ZZs, which are nice. I'm looking for a raven. Well, raven's what I want. Your Tetrasperma. I'm assuming that dropped. Okay, so this is the golden flame. You can see they're not in the best condition, but look at it. You know why it gets its name. It's absolutely beautiful. Like, just look at that. So I'm tempted, even though it's a bit broken and it means I need to chop parts off, but I am tempted. I'm gonna leave that there for now. Because these, that's 2 in 1. It just needs to be, that just needs to be repotted really, even though it's not the greatest. And that one is a big one, but I'll think about it. Maybe that one over there would be best, but I'm not sure. I can't reach it, so we'll come back and have a look. Maybe, actually, yes, I can reach it. I'm going to reach around because I kind of want it. There we go. I actually really like that. I like that a lot. So I think I might actually get it. Though it is a bit battered, but I think it's quite striking. So yeah, we'll hold on to this, and this will come with me. You can see we've got more pots, which actually they've got a good range. Some for crawlers, all sorts of colours. Aloe is really good for pots actually. A lot of my plastic pots are from them because they're actually really good. You've got your orchid pots there as well. So yeah, and they're decent, they're well priced. So, okay, what else have we got? We've got Aloe Vera here. You see these are actually quite cute. I like the little teeth on the ends. Actually really nice. And then you've got all, obviously, the different varieties of aloe vera, and obviously cactus mix to go with it, or succulent mix I should say, succulent cacti. Those are huge, beautiful but huge. Yeah, and then you've got little cacti packs which are $7.99, and then more succulents here, which is great, and cacti, which they're cool. Oh, I see. Oh, let's walk around this. Small. That's 25. And then obviously you've got the little ones that are set together. More cacti. Oh, I think, yeah, Raven ZZs. Okay. This is what I wanted. Now, you might know with Raven ZZs, or you might not. They start out a really lime green. As you can see. They start really lime green, and you might think, oh, what's going on at the tip? But they slowly turn to black at the end until they change like that, and then give you a dark black. So they're actually really cool. I've got a few, and these are £15. That's not too bad. Like, for the size, it's really not bad. It's like, do I want the Raven ZZ or do I want the Golden Flame? Both would be really nice, but where am I going to put them? That is the question. Okay, I can't carry them all at the moment, so I'm going to come back. And we've got more Raven ZZs over here as well, of various sizes, but I think they're all £15. So you see we've got quite a few more aloe vera. We've even got a little pineapple plant there, and more aloe, so more kind of the smaller ones that you may have in your house. And these are tiny dracanias. They're actually really cute. Like, that's my hand. They're actually really small, but they're cute. So there's a few of those. Here we've got these Pepperonia. I'm not actually sure. I don't think they are. Well, they might be. Let's see. Is there a little... will it tell us? Yeah, Pepperonia Saxon. Not seen that before. It's got a little silver trim in the middle, and it's really velvety underneath. Like, it's more wax velvet on top, but really velvety underneath. You might be able to see that fuzz a little bit. But yeah. Then other little plants here. More Pepperonia. Crotons. So yeah, and orchids. More Calathea here, and other plants. Small rubber trees, but like the ones I've got at home. There's 3 stalks in there. And then on this other side, we've got some hanging plants. So you've got Brazil, the spider plants, and a few others hanging. And then we've got our golden pothos. These are a good size because they're climbing the totem pole. I do have a golden pothos. I need to put it in a space where it can actually get a lot more sun, so it can be like this. I'm doing an experiment as to see if I put it in bright sun, which I'll do this spring summer, to see if it gets its golden variegation back or how much. But this is actually really nice. Like, look at that. So the last little section is these plants here, which, you know, we've got our Philodendron Brazils, which are cool. They're nice. I've never really been inclined to get one myself personally, but I know people are a fan. More Pepperonias, and they seem to have a little tint of red on the outside of their leaves, which is quite nice. And then we've got really cute Birkins here. They're like really small. Like, let me get a pot out and show you. Look, tiny little pots, tiny little Birkins, and they are £9. Also got string of pearls, which is nice, and more Pepperonias with a few mix of other plants as well. As we've got spider plants and yuccas. So that's our indoor garden centre from Chessington Garden Centre. Hey planty peeps, so that's Chessington Garden Centre indoor houseplants. I didn't actually go outside because the things that I wanted to show you, like the grasses and some of the acer trees and things, they didn't actually have. So I will go back and then we'll kind of do an outdoor garden version of that. So ideally I can show you all the things that I'm looking at instead of it just being really minimal. So I hope you've enjoyed this, and now dare to dream, live to grow, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.